Jagadguru Ramdas Swami and Pratasmaraniya Moria Goswami. Welcome to the Veer Bhumi, nurtured and ruled by Swarajya Sansthapak Raja Shiva Chhatrapati and proudly followed by Shivanta Bajirao Peshwa. Welcome to the land of Adya Krantikara, Vasudev Balwant Patte, Chapekar Bandhu, Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Swatantraveer Savarkar. Welcome to the reformers' land of Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Gopal Ganesh Agarkar, Mahatma Jyotirao Phule, Savitribai Phule, and Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. Welcome to the modern land of education, automotive, and information and technology. Welcome to the Regional Cost Convention 2016, organized by the Institute of Cost Accountants of India, Western India Regional Council, and Pimpri-Chinchwad Akori Chapter. I would like to request Chief Patron of this convention and Honorable President of our Institute, CMA P.V. Bhattar, Honorable Vice President, CMA Manas Kumar Thakur, and all honorable dignitaries on the dais to light a lamp and announce the formal inauguration of Regional Cost Convention 2016. Darkness in the world.
Industrial city and this great convention hosted by Western India Regional Council and this young chapter of Pimpri-Chinchwad Akori. We have Honorable Chief Guest MP Amar Sabri ji from Bharatiya Janata Party. He is a graduate in journalism and he is a hope for the Pimpri-Chinchwad city. As a educated personal, great personality, and already he has promised us he will represent many things to the finance ministry for our profession. We welcome you, sir, on behalf of Western India Regional Council and India. We have our guest of honor, our president. Welcome, sir. He is a fellow member of our institute and elected as a president for the term 15-16. He has been associated with the Nagpur chapter for a long time. He was also associated with the Western India Regional Council for a long time. And we are having great expectation for the profession during his period as a president. Welcome, sir, to the country, sir. Now we have our dynamic Vice President, CMA Manas Kumar Thakur, fellow member of our institute, and one of the things somebody has told me to introduce, he is also a great football player. He was associated with EARC, Eastern India Regional Council, and he is also chairman of National Cost Convention to be held in Delhi on 30th and 31st January. Welcome, sir, to the city and regional council. We have another dignitary on dais, past president, CMA B.M. Sharma, sir. And I think everybody knows he has worked for the profession, and we are expecting a lot from him for the profession. We welcome you, sir, here. We have on the dais Chairman of WRC, Dynamic Chairman of WRC, Debashish Mitra, sir. We welcome you in the Pimpri-Chinchwad city. We have Secretary, we have Vice Chairman Pradeep Desai, sir, from Ahmedabad. Welcome, sir. We have Secretary Sriranji. We have Young RCM Professional Development Committee, Kailash Gandhiji. And we have our Chairman of Pimpri-Chinchwad chapter, Ashish Deshmukh. Welcome all. Thank you very much for invitation.
Now I would like to request our Honorable President, CMA P.V. Bhattad, to felicitate Manya Namdar Amarji Sabade. Please put your hands together. On this auspicious occasion, we will take an opportunity to express our gratitude towards our diligent members and office bearers by presenting them a memento as a memory of this convention. I will request WRC Chairman CMA Debashish Mitra to felicitate Honorable President of our Institute, CMA P.V. Bhattad. Requesting Vice Chairman of WRC, CMA Pradeep Desai, to felicitate Honorable Vice President of our Institute, CMA Manas Kumar Thakur. I would like to request CMA Ashish Deshmukh, Chairman, Pimpri-Chinchwad Akurdi Chapter of Cost Accountants, to felicitate WRC Chairman, CMA Debashish Mitra. I will request CMA Mahendra Bombay, Vice Chairman, Pimpri-Chinchwad Akurdi Chapter, to felicitate WRC Vice Chairman, CMA Pradeep Desai. Requesting CMA Lakshman Pawar, Treasurer of WIRC, to felicitate past President of our Institute of Cost Accountants of India, CMA Brij Mohan Sharma. Requesting CMA Harshad Deshpande, Regional Council Member, to felicitate CMA Shriram Mahankadwar, Secretary WRC. requesting CMA M.K. Katkar, Managing Committee Member, Pimpri Chinchod Akurdi Chapter, to felicitate CMA Kailash Gandhi, Chairman, PD Committee, WIRC. Requesting CMA Sanjay Jakotia, Managing Committee Member, to felicitate CMA Lakshman Pawar, Treasurer WIRC. Requesting CMA Bhavesh Marolia, Treasurer, Pimpri Chinchod Akurdi Chapter, to felicitate PCAC Chairman, CMA Ashish Deshmukh. Thank you, sir. Instead of offering flowers or bouquet, we are giving here Tulsi plant, which is having a great reference of our religion, Ayurveda, and environmental importance. Sorry. Now I will request WRC Chairman CMA Debashish Mitra to address welcome speech. There is some change in program. I will invite first chief guest of this ceremony, Manani Namdar Amarji Sabde, to guide us on this occasion.
The Institute of Cost Accountants of India, Western India Regional First Convention. इस कन्वेंशन में डायस पर बैठे हुए सब महानुभाव और आगे बैठे हुए सब डिग्निटरीज इस इलाके का लोकल रिप्रेजेंटेटिव यानी कि मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट राज्यसभा, मैं आप सबका बड़े दिल से स्वागत करता हूं। अभी यहाँ पिंपरी चिंचवड में एक साहित्य सम्मेलन चल रहा है। पूरे देश से जितने भी मराठी भाषी के लोग हैं उनका ये मेला होता है और वो उसका इनॉग्रेशन करने के लिए महाराष्ट्र के चीफ मिनिस्टर देवेंद्र जी फडणवीस आने वाले हैं। उसी काम के लिए जल्दी जाना है, तो आपका जो प्लानिंग है उस प्लानिंग को रोकते हुए मैं आपके सामने खड़ा हूँ, इसलिए आपकी सबकी मैं माफी मांगता हूँ। अभी जो दिल्ली में सेशन हुआ उस सेशन में अपने प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने हमें कहा है कि आप अपने इलाके में जो समाज के सब सेक्शन है उस सेक्शन से बात करके उस फाइनेंस बजट के बारे में उनकी क्या राय है और उनकी सोच क्या है, उनके सजेशन क्या है, इसके बारे में आप इंटरेक्शन करो। मेरी एक 4 दिन पहले मराठा चैम्बर ऑफ कॉमर्स पिंपरी चिंचवड डिवीजन इस सब मेंबर के साथ मेरी मीटिंग हो गई है और बहुत अच्छे इंटरेक्शन हुआ है कि फाइनेंस मिनिस्ट्री, बैंकर्स, पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल, कॉमर्स मिनिस्ट्री एंड फॉरेन अफेयर्स, इस मिनिस्ट्री में जो पॉलिसी है उसके बारे में बहुत डिस्कशन अच्छा हुआ है। अभी मीटिंग ऑफ मिनट्स वो बनाएंगे। मैं 18 को मंडे को दिल्ली में जा रहा हूँ और जो कुछ मीटिंग ऑफ मिनट्स है फाइनेंस मिनिस्ट्री के सामने मैं रखने वाला हूँ। अभी आज सुबह 11:30 बजे मेरी सी एसोसिएशन ऑफ इंडिया के जो पिंपरी चिंचवड डिवीजन है उनके साथ ऐसी ही बैठक है। और सीए जो काम करते वक्त जो टैक्सेशन के जो कुछ फॉर्मूले है, जो टैक्स भरने के लिए इंडस्ट्रीज उद्योजक तैयार है, लेकिन उनकी जो प्रोसीजर है वो बहुत तकलीफ वाली है। तो इसमें कैसे सुधार लाए, इनके लिए हमारी 11:30 बजे आज मीटिंग है। तो अपना जो कॉस्ट एंड अकाउंट्स जो डिवीजन है, इसमें इसका स्थान बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। लेकिन इस काम करते वक्त जो दिक्कतें आने वाली है और जो गवर्नमेंट के जो रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन है, जो अगर वो आउटडेटेड हो गए हैं तो उसमें सुझाव कौन सा लाना चाहिए, ये हमें सोचना है। मैंने अपने सब डिग्निटरीज को मैंने कहा है कि आपका अगर कोई मेमोरेंडम हो तो मुझे कल शाम तक दिया तो चलेगा। मैं मंडे को मेरी दिल्ली में मीटिंग है और अरुण जेटली जी साहब, उनके साथ भी मेरी मीटिंग है और जयंत सिन्हा के साथ भी मेरी मीटिंग है। तो आपके जो मेमोरेंडम होगा, मीटिंग ऑफ मिनट्स होंगे, वो मैं डायरेक्ट उनके सामने रखने वाला हूँ। देश का बजट सितंबर से उसकी प्रोसीजर चालू रहती है और 29 फरवरी को अभी वो बजट आने वाला है। इसके पहले अगर कोई सुझाव हम दे, और ये सुझाव के बारे में है, लेकिन अपने कॉस्ट अकाउंट्स ऑफ इंडिया इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का कोई भी काम हो तो आप मुझे बताइए, मैं आपके लिए आपके जो भी कुछ काम हो गया ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के हो गए, गवर्नमेंट के वहाँ कुछ काम रुके हुए हो गए, तो आप मुझे बताइए तो मैं ये काम कर सकता हूँ। महाराष्ट्र की मिनिस्ट्री भी अपनी बीजेपी के है, देश की मिनिस्ट्री भी बीजेपी के है। मैं बीजेपी से जुड़ा हूँ, बीजेपी का सांसद हूँ, यानी कि कोई भी काम करने के लिए कोई दिक्कत आएगी नहीं, ये आपको भरोसा देके आपने मुझे बुलाया, मेरा सम्मान किया, इसलिए मैं शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ। आप सबको शुभकामना देता हूँ। ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में इंटरेक्शन अच्छा हो, ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग हो और कुछ देश के हित में, कंज्यूमर के हित में, इंस्टीट्यूट के हित में कुछ अच्छा कुछ सुझाव आए तो ये ऑर्गेनाइजेशन अच्छी हो गई, ऐसे हम समझेंगे। फिर एक बार आपको बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू सर। Requesting all delegates to put their mobile phones on silent mode. Now, our WLC chairman, CMA Devashish Mitra, will deliver welcome speech.
Good morning to everybody. On behalf of Western India Regional Council of the Institute of Cost Accountants of India, I welcome you all for the Regional Cost Convention held jointly with Pimpri Chinchwad Akodi chapter of Cost Accountants. It is really appreciable that a newly born chapter, after having very critical and difficult part in February 2011, organizing Regional Cost Convention jointly with WIRC over and above in a highly professional manner. I am proud to inform you that the full Central Council has accepted our invitation and present at this convention and grateful for it. Sir, I welcome you all for this convention, sir. Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji launched the Make in India program at the Vigyan Bhavan on 29th December 2014, where we will gather again to celebrate our national convention on 30th of this month. The main object behind the initiative of the Make in India is to focus on job creation, skill enhancement in 25 sectors in the economy. In support of this initiative, Cabinet of India allowed 49% foreign direct investment in defense and 100% in the railway sectors. Previously, in the railway, there was a nil foreign direct investments, but now it becomes 100%. Previously, human civilization grown by the bank of river. After that, civilization and industrialization grown by the side of national highways. Hopefully, new civilization and industrialization will grow by the side of national high-speed internet broadband corridors. On the basis of these two main objectives, Make in India and Digital India, that is the main theme of this regional cost conventions. The main vision of the Digital India was the high-speed mobile broadband, digital identity, secure cyberspace, cashless financial transactions, mobile-enabled real-time e-governance, integrated government departments, local contacts, digital locker, digital literacy. I hope that CMA can contribute a lot in these areas. Hence, this seminar will help for capacity building and enhance their knowledge through expert speakers who will deliver the lectures for 2 days in this convention. The scope of CMA is in the expected boom in infrastructure, particularly power sector, road, transport, shipping is enormous. And in short, we are sure that participation in these programs will give you an immense benefit. Hope tomorrow when we will leave this auditorium, we will say that yes, this convention is successful because there is a lot of takeaway from this convention. Thank you very much. Please enjoy the program. That's very important. Thank you.
Thank you, Mitra sir. I will request the program convener and WRC Vice Chairman CMA Pradeep Desai to present a theme of Regional Cost Convention 2016.
Good morning to all. Respected Amar Sable sir, MP Chief Guest of our inaugural function. Sir, he has left due to his other engagement. CMA TV Barker sir, President of our institute. CMA Manas Thakur, Vice President of our institute. CMA Devashish Mitra, Chairman WRC. CMA Ashok Nawal sir, CMA Sriram Mahakaliva, CMA Ali Pawar sir, and CMA Ashish Deshmukh. Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, dear professional colleagues and delegates. Today we are here with the theme Make in India through cost competitiveness, tax reforms, ease of doing business and digital India. Dear friends, these are the buzzwords created by Narendra Modi ji and BJP government. When Modi ji launched Make in India, it was well accepted within India and outside India. And we know he has moved all around just to create an atmosphere for the same. In the process, he has not only geared up his whole system in India, but as well as outside India. And the very purpose of the Make in India is to create lot of economic strength and sustainability for India. We as a cost accountants are committed to support in his area, in his idea of developing India. So in that process, we are conducting this seminar, and we are also going to have the same thing in National Convention. We as a cost accountant always remain in touch with the present scenario, present stream of economic development, and we always try to contribute in the economic development, we can say socio-economic development of our country. So policies under Make in India initiative include online environmental clearances, online filing of income tax and other tax returns, extended validity of industrial licenses. Paper registers are being replaced by electronic registers. As Devashish has already said, government has allowed 100% FDI in all the sectors except space, defense and news media. There, the proportion is less than that. That is, in space it is 74%, defense 49%, news media 26%. The one more area under the Make in India initiative is intellectual property rights. Upgrading infrastructure and using the latest technology to improve and safeguard the intellectual property rights of innovators and creators. Fourth initiative is in manufacturing sector. The very purpose of Make in India is to increase manufacturing sector growth to 12 to 14%, to increase the share of manufacturing industry in GDP from 16 to 25%. Now, we all know that this growth is not at all possible with what we are having at present, what infrastructure we have. We are required to develop infrastructure at all the places throughout the country with the pace faster than what we have done in the last few years. That can only boost up the growth, and the Make in India can be achieved. The purpose of Make in India is to generate the employment and to increase the economic stability. Dear friends, we are now facing economic crisis all over the world. We see a lot of tremors in the economy all over the world, and there is a shine, there is a deep in the world in the name of India. I hope all of you will agree that Narendra Modi ji has made atmosphere for India, so all are waiting for India to grow and to show a path to the world at large. In the process of Make in India, the initiatives are being taken for ease of doing businesses. How the ease of doing business can be inculcated for them. 25 sectors in manufacturing, infrastructure and service activities have been identified to promote. World Bank has also given certain areas where ease of doing business can be accelerated. So the capital requirement, starting the business, ऑपरेशन उसके लिए जो सर्टिफिकेट चाहिए, then single application form for new companies and other organizations, online registration, electricity connectivity, construction permits, interest rates reduction. All these are the steps by which government wants to introduce ease of doing business. Government also wants to bring tax reforms. On GST, we know we are conducting a program on all over India for transformation through GST. And this is how we are connected with, again, with the Indian economy and Indian government. Direct tax code and other tax reforms where we are going to play a major role. And the last but not least, we can say Digital India. Digital India is a main network by which we all over India, all centers are going to be connected for all the government functions and other things. And in all this process, we are having a limited resources, and to use the resources in the optimal manner, cost efficiency, cost reduction and cost effectiveness are required, and then we are going to play a very positive role. And I'm sure all of you will definitely have enjoyable sessions during this 2 days. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Requesting patron of RCC 2016 and our Honorable Vice President CMA Manas Kumar Thakur to deliver his speech.
Honorable Mr. Omar Sabler, in absence here, our President, Mr. B. Bhattar, Mr. B. M. Sharma, Devashish Mitra, Mr. Desai, Mr. Sriram, Mr. Gandhi, Mr. Pawar, Deshmukh, of the dais, my dear council colleague, past president, my friends, good morning to all of you. It is my pleasure, the Western Regional Council has organized their regional cost conference at Pimpri chapter. The theme is Make in India. It is a concept, rather it is a continuous process for the growth, for the activity, for enhancement of GDP, employment, investment, for the overall growth and for sustainability. To make a plan, it is easy. To reach the target, it is a tough job. And I think there only the role of CMS will exist. We are the key element for resource mapping, for resource mobilization and perfect utilization of resources. The main problem is the employment. For the employment generation, only the Make in India concept is developed. The statistics says within 2020, India will be the youngest country based on human capital. To say it is good, if they will be trained or skilled, it is good for us, it is bull. If it is not be there, conversion of unskilled to skilled, it will be boomerang. In that respect also, we have a great role. The conversion of unskilled to skilled. The institute already started the program. The first phase, it has started in West Bengal. Entrepreneurship and skill development at college level. With the help of NSDA and PSU CSR money. And another scheme already has started through institute, self-help group training in West Bengal level it has started. We are thinking the both scheme, entrepreneurship and skill development, the pan-India basis. Normally, the entrepreneur will start their concept after losing the all scope. That means the concept started after 28, 30 like this. Our concept, if the concept started from young age, the college level, then only the program will be successful. We have a great role to play for the success, the activity of Make in India. Not only our target to make program to successful the target. Our president is here. He will discuss many things. I think the program will be successful. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Requesting Chief Patron of RCC 2016 and Honorable President CMA P.V. Bhattar to deliver his view on this occasion.
Good morning to all of you. Shri Amar Samliji, Member of Parliament, in absence here. My colleague in the council, and Vice President Mr. Manas Thakur, Past President of the Institute, Mr. P.M. Sharma, Chairman of the Mr. Manas, Vice Chairman Mr. Desai, Secretary Mr. Diram, Treasurer Mr. Pawar, Indian Council member from the dais, Mr. Harshad and Mr. Gandhi, and Mr. Deshmukh, Chairman, Cupid Chapter, Past President in the my council colleagues, my 80% council is present here. The United Council, past chairman of WRC, past office bearer of WRC, deputies of chapters, and CFA fraternity. I am very thankful to the 50th introductory chapter and WRC for organizing a regional conference at 50th Institute to give a boost up to the newly formed chapters so that they can more actively participate and they can work more for the benefit of the members. I have seen the hall is fully crowded. It is the great success goes to the organizer of the chapter of the convention to get all participants from all corners of the western region. Friends, it is my duty to inform you the activity of the councils. Mr. D.M. Sharma is the past president. He has set a target. He has set an example before the council how council should function. And on such a line, we are working with a dedicated efforts and unitedly. In the beginning of the year, we have formed our roadmap for introduction in this 4th year and this 1st year. This year we have taken up the 8 to 9 issues to be taken up governmentally and with government, and it is being persuaded with government regularly by visiting by our council members, by myself, by vice president. We have formed a 4th task force, one for the Cost Accounting Standard and the Companies Act, one for the taxation, one for the banking and insurance, and one for the professional development. The task force are regularly meeting and they are planning their actions to be taken. Number of proposals are in the pipeline. May likely to be get approved within a 2 month time. One already been approved. That is inclusion of cost accountant in custom brokerage license regulation 2013. 2013 has said that there was no name of the cost accountant. After this council came into the operation, we have taken up the issue and notification has been issued 2 days back. And name of cost accountant has been included for that custom brokerage licensing. Such type of number of issues are we have taken up. I will not highlight that issue unless it is materialized, but I am assuring you that this council will definitely take out certain things slowly, not in a one jump, so that it will not attract criticism from any quarter. We are also interacting with the state government. WRC has formed a committee to interact with the state government and they are taking up the matters with the state government. Our PD director has taken up the regarding cooperative audit in all the states. And now I will request my PD director to interact with the local chapter in the state headquarters to get in touch with that local authority to get their name included in the audit purpose in Cooperative Act. In healthcare, we have to play some role and already we are on the job, and PD Directorate is coming with the certain guidance note on this subject. In education sector, there is a cost credit introduced, but in corporate there are very few education. We are also supporting Government of India in the number of initiatives. What is Make in India, what is skill development. Now today Prime Minister is going to announce Startup India. So we are associating with the government in their number of schemes for skill development. We have started our CAT program in number of states. Our CAT chairman is taking care of, and we are now reaching to the northeastern states shortly. In a span of one or 2 months, they will be meeting with the Chief Minister of the northeastern state on most probably on 2nd of February to introduce CAT in their state. Already CAT is in operation at Kerala, in Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh also interested in the CAT. We are also taking up the number of projects through our MRF board, but we have taken a project of the Coal India 4-5 project. We are taking up the railway project, and we are in consultation with the railway authority on activity-based costing, and some more projects likely to be discussed on 21st of this month. Now we are also taking up number of guidance notes. The ministry has given us the directive to issue at least 15 cost auditing guidance notes in this year by March 16. Out of that, we already formed 5 guidance notes and nearly 10 in the process, and we will fulfill our commitment to bring the 15 guidance notes in this 15 cost of auditing standard in this year. On 30th of January, we are going to release a guidance note on the cost of auditing rules and a guidance note on fraud. So our council is working day and night on all the issues. So on behalf of council, I am assuring you that we are on the right path and we will take the issue to right direction. I once again thank to the Chamber chapter for organizing the mega event. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I will request our Honorable President, Sir P.V. Bhattar, and all the respectable dignitaries on the dais to release souvenir of Regional Cost Convention 2016. Please put your hands together. Please give a big round of applause. Thank you, sir.